Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm sending you the warmest welcome. Today's video is a what I eat in a day video. I know you all love these videos. I love filming them. This morning I am on the go. I'm just about to head off to work, but I'm taking a cup of tea with me and one of these pancakes. So I don't usually get my break until about 10, so I need something just to keep me going from now until 10 o'clock. But I usually have a chocolate one of these pancakes, and I went into Iceland the other day and they've got toffee ones now, and oh my god, they're so nice. I am actually going to pop mine in the microwave for 10 seconds because it melts the toffee. Here we have the finished product. Oh my god. Oh my god, that made my eyes water. That was hot. Ow. I hate when you do that. I'm not going to be able to taste anything for the rest of the day now, which is a bit pointless because I'm filming a what I eat in a day and I'm not going to be able to taste anything. Well, that was a dramatic start to this video. I'm going to head off to work now and I will catch up with you in a bit when I eat my second breakfast. I get my break in work at about 10 and by this point I'm really hungry. I have what I call my second breakfast, which this morning is poached eggs on white toast with mushrooms and sausages. Good afternoon, my loves. It is lunchtime and I have come back into bed for lunch because I don't know about anybody else, right? I don't know whether it's the time of the year or whether it's the change in the weather or whether it's just a psychological feeling, but does anybody else just lack motivation, lack energy and just want to be constantly in bed or on the sofa tucked up under a blanket eating food and watching TV all the time? Because I've been out to work this morning and I'd planned to do some cleaning, which I have done, but not with as much energy or motivation as I would have liked. And now all I want to do is just sit in bed. I don't know if it's just a psychological thing, you know, when the weather's a bit rubbish and it's cold outside, that we just want to be tucked up in bed, or is it an actual thing? Let me know in the comments down below if anybody else is feeling like this at the moment, because it's definitely a feeling for me right now. But let me show you what I've got for lunch. I have some leftover cheese from mine and Carl's cheese board last night. So I have a slice of cheesy garlic bread pizza. I have some onion marmalade chutney. I have some smoked cheese, some Edam cheese. Oh my god, I don't know about anybody else, but Edam cheese is one of my favourites. I have some Wensleydale with cranberries. Christmas time they also do one with apricots, and oh my god, it's just so yummy. I have some brie. I have a selection of crackers. My favourite cracker at the moment is these ones. These are salt and pepper crackers. And then I have a selection of hams, but I've done it in a rose. So I saw this little hack on TikTok, and you basically just wrap the ham around like a small wine glass or a champagne glass. The champagne glass that I had, the rim of it was too small, so it wouldn't work. But so I used a small wine glass and it turns out into this rose, and I think it just makes the cheese board look so pretty. And then unfortunately, because I have work later and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I have some apple juice to go with my cheese board, because I don't think a few glasses of mulled wine will go down very well, especially as I'm starving. Well, that was a natural disaster. So I'm going to sit here, enjoy my cheese board, watch some programmes, and then I will catch up with you a bit later when it's dinner time. So for my tea tonight, oh my god, can you see the steam coming from that? I've literally just taken it out of the oven and it's so hot. So I've got some pillow rice, some sweet corn and sausages. So these sausages, right, my mum buys them and I think there's like 10 in a packet, but it's I think it's the Fire Pit Tesco version, and they're like pork and leek, and oh my god, they're just so yummy. If you haven't tried them, actually, I think they only do them in barbecue season, so you might not be able to buy them right now. So if you haven't tried them, you still probably won't be able to try them. But yeah, this is my tea for tonight. Something super simple and super quick, but still so super yummy. You all know what time it is, because after every meal, what do I like to have? Yes, you got it right, a pudding. So for tonight's pudding, I'm going to have Wayo Mochi coconut. So these are the Aldi version of Little Moons. If you haven't tried Little Moons, then definitely head over to Aldi and try these ones first, because these are so much cheaper and so much nicer. And if you have already tried Little Moons, please do try these out, because you'll see how much of a difference there is. Certainly in price and in flavour. I just feel like these have got so much more flavour to them. You can definitely taste the coconut. The tropical ones are really nice as well. And overall, I just think that they're so much nicer. So before you eat them, you have to leave them out for 5 minutes just to defrost a little and let the ice cream melt a little bit. Before I eat the pudding, can we please just appreciate how dark it is outside? The time is 17:22, so 20 past 5 in the afternoon. And this is how dark it is. You probably can't even see because it's reflecting. I don't know if you could see that. Like, it's pitch black out there. I can't get over it. And then these are the little moons. They do need leaving for a little longer, but on these ones, the rice dough around them is vanilla, and then you have the coconut ice cream in the middle. And the only way I can describe the outside is it's like a jelly bean. I'm going to leave them for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to get ready for work. And I'm going to show you all how I make my iced coffees. So here is everything that you will need for the iced coffee. So we're going to start off by putting some ice in the cup. And then in a separate glass, you're going to want to put a teaspoon of coffee. With whatever syrup you want to use. I bought this from TK Maxx for £7 the other day, and oh my god, it's got some delicious flavours in it. It's got pumpkin caramel scone, pumpkin cinnamon roll, and maple donut. I think we're going to go with the pumpkin caramel scone one today. Honestly guys, if you're looking for a really nice flavoured syrup, definitely head to TK Maxx or Home Sense because they've got some amazing flavours there. Give it a little, oh my god, that smells so sweet. Oh, yum. Put 1.5. And then you just want to pour a little bit of water, hot water. Give it a stir. And then in the cup, I'm just going to drizzle some of this caramel drizzle. This just makes it taste so sweet. And then we're going to fill it halfway with some milk. And then we're going to add the coffee in. And then voila, we have our coffee. Give it the taste test. Yum, oh my god. That is so tasty. So I'm going to head off to work now, and then I shall catch up with you when I get home and we will have an evening snack together. Good evening everybody. So as you will see, I am back in my bedroom. I'm not gonna lie guys, I've actually made my bedroom so cozy now, so I love being in here, which is kind of sad really. I mean, in these months, colder months, being in bed is not actually a bad thing, but I never use my living room much anymore. Only on my days off. I just prefer being in my bedroom. And I also do have something else to admit. So I accidentally put a wrong pudding through in work tonight. So I ate it. And obviously because I was in work, I couldn't film it. So I've eaten an eat a mess this evening and haven't filmed it. But I'm going to have another pudding. We have got a lovely cup of tea. I love drinking tea before I go to bed just because it really relaxes me. Or sometimes a hot chocolate. But for pudding, I have my last Halloween cake. So I did bake these on a video. It was my Bake With Me pumpkin spice cupcakes video. So if you haven't already, please go and check that out. But this is my last one, guys. I'm not gonna lie, the icing doesn't really taste of anything, but I didn't make it. It was from a tub, and I think it's just more for the blackness and the scariness of it rather than the taste. And then there's googly eyes on top, which are edible. I'm gonna have black all around my lips now, but that is a reason as to why I have a cup of tea instead of hot chocolate, just because I feel like tea and cake go so well together. The perfect thing to have before bed, and then yeah, another day in work tomorrow. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video and seeing what I've eaten today. Let me know what your favourite meal of the day is. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next one.